First of all, I would like to know something about you and just give me some overview about your backgrounds and how did you start your cloud career. So you can give some overview to our audience.
Okay, so hi all, very good evening, and thanks for joining our session. So I would like to uh, give an overview like how my cloud journey has started and how I came to the cloud era. I have overall 16 years of overall IT experience, and in that 16 years of experience, predominantly from last 6 years, I am working on cloud. I worked on multiple cloud, as such you can see. I started my career with the AWS journey. The year it was 2017, and I got to know so many of services in AWS and handle so many of projects in AWS. As then gradually I got an opportunity to work with Google Cloud, and Google Cloud journey it was like is it was very not a big journey, you can say. I have a portion of 3 years of experience in Google Cloud, where I have handled major clients and other projects where I done lots of migration, solution designing, and implementation. And overall, this is what I can say in short and brief about my introduction of Google Cloud journey. And still a learner and still learning in the Google Cloud phases.
Okay, all right. So now, just couple of things I would like to ask you here. So, what will be your advice to those who are planning to start career in cloud? So, what would be your suggestion to them?
Yes, that's a very good question for us. Like for the new people or students who are trying to learn cloud era, it's a very best time to go for cloud blindly, and it should be on very passionate and learning mode because cloud technology is on high sky, and there are lots of requirement to be fulfilled and lot of things has to be implementation in various domains and various areas. So it would be a great opportunity for all the students who are trying to learn and understand cloud. And the basics of cloud is all the cloud is the same, so you should have more knowledge and start your career with the basics of clouds. Start with some of associate level of learning of cloud, and then you can try for professional and then your specialty of other domains as for gradually when you have more confidence and hands-on. That will help you to streamline your journey in cloud, and which will help you in scaling in different areas.
Okay, yeah, all right. So your valuable input it is very nicely you explain. I hope this kind of things will be helpful for our professional and student, those who are planning to build their career in cloud or they are planning to move to cloud. And for student, I would say predominantly they will focus on the fundamental course, at least start with fundamental. So fundamental course will strong your in and out product and service of cloud in and out, whether you are going for AWS or Azure or Google Cloud. So it's your choice. But if you are trying to build your career in cloud, so definitely first you'll start any basic course to understand what is cloud computing, why like move enterprise is moving to cloud and all that stuff, like basic things it is very important to know. Once you completed the basic understanding of cloud computing and all, then slowly as for your specialization, then you can pick up like which area you are better you can do. Based on that you can decide, for example you are going to be a database engineer, or whether you are going to be a data analytics profile engineer. So or if you are trying to build your career in artificial intelligence and machine learning, So based on that, you can make your professional. So that is that is in later phase, it will come. But the basic things as we explain, I'm completely agree with you. And couple of things I also added here as well, so that would be helpful, I think so.
Sure, sure, definitely. Basic is the fundamental you need to know about any cloud, whatever you like in your career, your journey, whatever cloud you are having a passionate to learn and you need to drive it. So basic is the fundamental, then you can learn about profession and then you can go to a different specialty or as per your choices, like in databases, networking, machine learning, and other specialty programs are there in every cloud. So you can plan accordingly to your career path.
Exactly. So, for example, the professional, those who are working on enterprise or like old application or old technology. For example, so someone is working in networking in on premises, someone is working on database in on prem, someone is working on some other site like a security engineer in on prem. So, what we'll suggest here, so based on your old profile, the just try to explore little bit more on cloud profile as well. For example, I am working on database administrator in on prem. So then if you are planning to move to cloud, you are also first you try to complete your basic course. Once your basic fundamental course completed, then you will go for database engineer certification or database profile. It would be better for you. Similar thing, like for example, someone is from network background, those who are very much good knowledge on on-prem networking site. But if they are trying to if they are interested to come to the cloud background or cloud technology, they can also go to the networking engineer profile is there, they can pick up that profile as well. So I would suggest, uh, why I'm telling this kind of things, because your expertise will not be lost, or whatever you are doing from last 4 years or 6 years or 7 years, that experience will be helpful or countable if you are moving to cloud profile like your similar profile which you are working currently in on premises. That is one of my suggestion. So Shankar, if you have or do you have anything you would like to add, you can add more on that.
It, yes, definitely. Those guys who are in expertise for so many years, like 4 years or 5 years of different domains, like networking, database. Somebody is good in storage, somebody is in good in your VMs and containerization. So they can have expand their scale to cloud and in a broader way to interact with this to help the customer in a proper way where they can show their skill and upgrade their enhancement in the cloud, where they will have to expose themselves to learn new technology in cloud, and they can help the customer as well as the upcoming requirement which is fulfillment. That will be really a wonderful and a learning curve to upgrade to yourself to your cloud journey, which will help in a smoother way.
Exactly. So, yeah, I hope this kind of discussion or this kind of things will be helpful to our audience. Those who are really interested to know something about cloud technology, how they will move to cloud, and how to build my cloud career, and what would be best path, and this kind of things. If the professional or student, if they are really looking for this kind of things, so I think this discussion will be helpful for them for sure. So yeah, that's it.